ready to go off of turn number 4. Green flag is out. We are underway. Here are modified main event. Up to turn number 1 they go. It's going to be Brian Berger leading the way off of turn number 2 for the first time down the back straightaway. Berger showing the way down to turn number 3 here on the initial go-round. They work their way up through the corner. Brown off of turn number 4. It's going to be Berger showing the way here on lap number 1. And we're going back to green. Down to turn number 1 they go. C.G. Morey going to carry Brian Berger up. And we got trouble. Trouble on the inside. Cars together down low. This time C.G. Morey miscues down on the outside. That allows Chris Vernal to come down to the inside of him. Morey off and back on the racetrack. Derek Bourne that time. He'll lose a couple of spots. They go down to turn number 1. Brian Berger, your leader. Here comes the Dark Knight, Marc Johnson. Coming off the bottom side. He's on the charge. Johnson now pulls down to the inside of the 97 of Vernal. Got Marc Johnson working there with Chris Vernal, the 97, another 97, Bobby Hackle. Brian Berger out front. Here comes Marc Johnson down low. Johnson getting the power to the ground. Off of turn number 2, you got a new leader. It's going to be the Dark Knight, Marc Johnson. Green off of turn number 4. Here comes Jessey Mueller. Mueller now going to get a run on Marc Johnson. Mueller going to make the pass down to turn number 1. Badman coming along with him. Johnson going to repay the favor. They go to turn 3. Johnson back to the front. Batman on the inside of the raceway. Jessey Mueller going upstairs to turn number 1. They've left the inside open for Britten. Britten now going to slide up into the runner-up position. Here's Mueller going to drive it deep back down to third. Into turns 3 and 4. Marc Johnson back up on the number 1 position. Up on the outside. Mueller not afraid to dance up on the high side. And now enter the fray. Here comes Anthony Perego. They work their way down here into turn number 1. Your points leader has come from the tail of the field. Here comes Jessey Mueller up on the outside of Marc Johnson. Johnson on the inside, Mueller on the outside. They work their way through 3 and 4. They're side by side off turn 4. Mueller now takes over the lead. Here's we click off lap 27. Mueller gonna bring him down off at turn number 2. Final time down the back straightaway. He's gonna bring this one home as Mueller works the high side of the raceway. Off at turn number 4, Jessey Mueller picks up the modified feature. Tonight, the driver out of the North Country. It's Mueller time. Jessey Mueller picks up the win.